Hi, it's Joanna here, and this is the Blonde Travels channel, where I talk mainly about life and traveling in Thailand. Today we are going to talk a little bit about Revolut in Thailand and using it there. So let's find out first what Revolut is. Revolut is a finance application that you download on your mobile, and you can keep your money there. You can keep money in your home country currency, and you can also have different currencies there as well. It has a card, so they send you a card, a physical card that you can use in shops, you can use online. It gives you also other benefits, like, for example, travel insurance. You can use it if you travel a lot or you live abroad. You can use also stocks, you can buy stocks, you can sell stocks, and it has a great option which is Vault, and vaults are like savings account. In some countries you can save money there, so you can use it as a saving account, but in some other countries it's just a place where you can put money aside, and it doesn't really work. The money doesn't work, they just lay there and they don't earn anything, but it is a great option if you want to save a little bit for a goal that you have, for example, traveling to Thailand. So why I love Revolut so much? I think Revolut is a really great application. It's very simple, very easy to use. The money, you can transfer the money within seconds. It's really great if you live abroad or if you travel a lot. It's really good. The reason why I started using Revolut was because my bank, my previous bank, that I still use, but not so often anymore. I base everything on a Revolut, and the bank made a lot of trouble for me because I was abroad. And I think my card expired, or I lost my card, I can't remember now exactly, but I reported that to them, and they refused to send a new card to me because I was in Vietnam, and that's a high-risk country, which of course I understand. However, I was quite upset about it because I could not take any money out of an ATM, and I could not pay for anything, so I was really I didn't have any access to my money, and I had to request a new card, and the card went to my friend, and then my friend had to send it to me to Vietnam, which was really a lot of trouble, and it took a very long time. And then I decided that that's it, I really need something that is easier and it's tailored to people who travel, and Revolut is actually like that. It really is very good for people who travel or who live abroad, who move around a lot, and it is also very safe in regards to the data they keep, and if anything happens with your card or with your account, you can block it straight away, you can report it to them, and you will get a new card, for example, by post to an address that you give them. So it is really good and very convenient for me. So I really recommend to anyone who travels a lot or lives abroad. So how can you use Revolut in Thailand? Using Revolut in Thailand is very easy and really straightforward. You can, first of all, take money out of any ATM. And this is really great because you don't need to exchange currencies before you travel and then carry that cash with you everywhere. You can just take your Revolut, you can go to an ATM, you can take money out, and you have your cash with you. So it is really good and very convenient. You can also pay for goods in shops and restaurants. Now in Thailand, cash is still very popular, and you will have to pay for many things with cash. So if you go to small shops, small street stores or markets, you will have to pay with cash. So you have to take money out first. But in hotels, in bigger places, more expensive restaurants, you can pay with a card, and you can use your Revolut for that. It's also really straightforward. You would just use it like a normal card, and you can use it everywhere where they accept them. You can use your card online. So if you buy airplane tickets or train tickets and you book them online, you can pay with your card. Also in Thailand, of course, there are online shops, and if you live in Thailand, you want to order something online, some clothes or some products, you can do it and you can pay with your card. Additionally, if you are afraid that someone will hack your application or hack your or take some details from your card, remember that you have also virtual cards. These cards are very useful. If you pay online, you can use it, and then after you use it, after you pay, that card is invalid, and even if someone gets some details of it, then the card doesn't work anymore, so they cannot really use it. So this is an option if you are a little bit more aware of the online safety and if you are afraid of frauds. You can also send money over to different accounts, do bank transfers. So if you, for example, live in Thailand and need to do some payments to a different Thai account, you can exchange the currency within the app and send Thai baht to that person, to that bank account. You can also send money over abroad to different people in different currencies. The only problem that I had before was with American accounts. For some reason, there are some banks in America that stop the payments from Revolut for some reason. I don't know, and I did have a major problem with one of the smaller banks there, and finally I had to use a different bank to do the transfer because they just stopped it and didn't want to accept it. But other than that, I've never had any problems, so it's really very easy to send money abroad. Also, if your family and friends have a Revolut, it is very easy to send them money between the apps. It arrives in seconds. It's very simple to do. You can split bills there too. So if you go to restaurants, all of you have a Revolut, one person pays, and then you can split the bill, which is really, really great. So overall, this is a really great app to use, even if you're afraid of technology, believe me, it's not very difficult. You will do it. You can do it. It's very, very straightforward. And how much does it cost to have Revolut in Thailand? Well, this depends on many factors. So first of all, taking money out from an ATM is free, but not entirely. So basically every ATM in Thailand will charge you a fee, and this is not a Revolut fee. This is the ATMs or the banks in Thailand a fee, and at the moment I think it's 250 baht every time you take money out. So it is best to basically take money out less frequently and in larger sums. In that case, you will just pay that small fee and it's not going to hurt you that much. Just avoid taking small amounts of money out because it's not really worth it. Exchanging currency does cost a little bit, and this all depends on the currency exchange rates, and it is best to check it before if you are afraid of paying too much. I will link below to a website where you can check the exchange rates and see if it's worth doing within the app, or maybe taking money out first and then exchanging it somewhere else. But usually the fee is very small. It's not really, it shouldn't be a problem to pay a little bit for that convenience to change the money within the app. Bank transfers also cost a little bit, and again, it all depends on the banks and how much the bank that you send the money to charges. That is between 2 to 5% surcharge. And again, all this information you can find on Revolut's website, and I will link to that so you can check this before. So is Revolut safe to use in Thailand? I think it is. I've never had any problems there. I think all the time it was always very safe. But if there is something suspicious going on, the application will either inform you about it if there's something out of ordinary, or you can always check your transactions and see if you recognize all of them. If you don't, you can block your card, you can block your account. You can also contact customer service, who are always available online on the chat, so you can talk to them and ask them to block the account or the card. If someone steals your card, you can always block it as well in the app, and you can request a new card to the address that you tell them to deliver it to, so either your hotel or your apartment. Opening a Revolut account is very simple. It is very straightforward. You have to just go through a few steps. So the best thing is to download the application and just do whatever they ask you there to do. So you will be asked to put a couple of details, like your date of birth, name, surname, your address, and also take a selfie and take a photo of your ID. And it takes around 48 hours for them to approve your account, and then you will get your card and you will be able to transfer some money to your account and start using it. You will find all the information about using Revolut in Thailand on the blog. I will put the link in the description, and also the link to Revolut if you want to open your account now. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below, and I'll definitely try to help you out, and I will reply. Thank you very much. Until next time.